Hola y bienvenidos a todos. Hi and welcome everyone to a Speech Bubble Languages Spanish session with me, Louise from Speech Bubble Languages HQ. Today's lesson is suitable for almost complete beginners of Spanish language learning. Before beginning today's session, please make sure that you are familiar with numbers in Spanish and also how to tell the time in Spanish. I'm going to be taking you into La Estacion, into the train station, as we explore key vocabulary and dialogues at the ticket office within the train station. Empezamos. Let's get started, shall we? Can you see? Estamos en la estación. Can you see that we're in the station? Can you say that? En la estación. Estamos en la estación. We're in the station. Let's learn some words for places in and around this train station. La entrada. La salida. Try them out loud. La entrada. La salida. Caballeros. Nice yes sound on the double L. Caballeros. Señoras. Making that ñ sound. Señoras. Los servicios. Nice bit on the V before making that tongue come out. Los servicios. La taquilla. Another double L. La taquilla. La ventanilla de información. Shall we break that one up? Información. La ventanilla de información. Something easier this time. La cafetería. La cafetería. And finally, el kiosco. I'm in the way there. El kiosco. Excelente todos. En la estación estamos. Here we are in the station with the list of vocabulary you've tried out in Spanish. Can you remember what each of these places were? Hit the pause button here as you make a note of the Spanish and add your English if your memory serves you right. La entrada, la salida, las señoras y los caballeros, los servicios en general, la taquilla, la ventanilla de información, la cafetería, and el kiosco. Now, if we were looking to find one of these places in the station, we could simply say the place and say, por favor, please, after it. It's one of the easiest ways of asking for directions in Spanish. La salida, por favor, the exit, please. Los servicios, por favor. Now we have arrived at la taquilla. We've arrived at the ticket booth. Here we have a transcript of un diálogo, of a dialogue, between el empleado, the employee with the E, and el cliente, the client with the C. You'll notice in the dialogue that I've removed a couple of bits of information covered in the blue boxes. Those words or words are over on the right-hand side of the screen there. Study the dialogo nice and carefully. Study that dialogue very carefully and see if you can choose an appropriate word for the gaps in the dialogue. Hit pause here as you work your way through that task. Okay, it's time for us to hear the dialogue and check your answers. Make sure that you're listening carefully, you've got your answers in front of you, and see if you've got them right.
Buenos días. ¿Qué desea?
Quisiera un billete de ida y vuelta a Málaga.
¿A qué hora?
A las 10:20.
¿Primera o segunda clase?
Segunda. ¿Cuánto es?
20 euros.
Vale. ¿De qué andén sale?
Del andén número 4.
Gracias. Adiós.
How did you get on? Buenos días, ¿qué desea? So, good morning. What would you like? Quisiera un billete de ida y vuelta a Málaga. I would like a return ticket to Málaga. ¿A qué hora? What time? A las 10:20. So, 20 past 10. Primera o segunda clase, first or second class? He goes for segunda. And then ask the question, ¿cuánto es? How much is it? 20 euros, 20 euros. Vale, okay. ¿De qué andén sale? From what platform does it leave? Del andén número 4. From platform number 4. Gracias y adiós. So on our screen now, we're going to be exploring some of the vocabulary that we just saw in our dialogue. Let's start with the types of tickets that you can order. A ticket in Spanish is un billete. Say that out loud, un billete. For a single ticket, a one-way, we would say un billete sencillo. Nice this sound on the C with that double L appearing twice. Un billete sencillo. A return ticket would be un billete de ida y vuelta. Un billete de ida y vuelta. To tell the place that you'd like to go to, we use a with the name of the place, like a Madrid, a Málaga, a Sevilla. If there's a time of train that you're looking to board on, a la una, a las dos, you should be great at telling the time now to be able to give those details accurately. Primera o segunda clase? I think I'd quite like a primera clase, por favor. To ask a question about when it leaves, ¿a qué hora sale? Remember to say them out loud. ¿A qué hora sale? ¿De qué andén sale? What platform does it leave from? ¿De qué andén sale? ¿Cuánto es? How much is it? ¿Cuánto es? Muy bien. So let's put our learning together. On the left, you'll see our diálogo once more, our dialogue once more. And then on the other side of the screen, we have 3 colored boxes. And in those boxes, we have different types of tickets that our customer are looking for now. There is a platform number there for them too, and a price as well. How good are those numbers of yours? Your challenge here is to recreate our dialogue, replacing the details in the first copy with the details from all or at least one of the coloured boxes to get lots of practice. If you have someone at home where you can practice your speaking with, why not try to hablar, to speak? But if you're doing this as a written format, pop it in the comments below or share it with your class teacher so that we can give you some feedback about your lovely diálogos you've created. This brings us to the end of our mini session today in La Estacion, in the train station. Can you complete your speech bubble for this week? Which words and phrases do you think are going to be important on your travels the next time you head to La Estacion? Write them down in your speech bubble logs and make sure you work hard at trying to learn them as best as possible. Hasta la próxima. Until the next time, everyone. Adiós y muchas gracias.